From childhood, we're taught to listen to parents, to teachers, to rules. We learn that disobedience brings punishment and obedience brings reward. This shapes more than behavior, it shapes belief. Obedience becomes a habit, a silent agreement between us and the world around us. And one day, we stop asking why and start simply obeying.
Power doesn't begin with laws. It begins with perception. We obey because we believe someone else knows better. That belief gives power its form in leaders, governments, corporations, armies. But power itself is not real. It's a shared illusion fueled by our collective trust.
In 1961, psychologist Stanley Milgram conducted a shocking experiment on obedience. Participants believed they were delivering electric shocks to another person simply because an authority told them to. Most continued even when the victim screamed in pain, not out of cruelty, but out of compliance. They believed responsibility belonged to someone else.
We obey, not always out of fear, but out of trust. Doctors, officers, managers, we follow their words because we believe in their knowledge. But trust has a fragile line. At what point does it become blind obedience? That question defines the rise and fall of every society.
History shows that the darkest moments of humanity began with simple orders. When power stops being questioned, it stops being power and becomes control. And people stop being individuals and turn into instruments of the system. Today, authority no longer shouts commands, it whispers through algorithms. Social media, advertising, artificial intelligence, they shape what we see, think, and desire. Control no longer needs force, it just needs your attention.
True power today often has no face. It's distributed across corporations, systems, and technologies. We no longer see who makes the decisions, only their outcomes. Invisible power is the hardest kind to resist.
Obedience creates order, but without doubt, that order becomes a cage. Power only exists as long as we give it permission. And maybe the real question isn't who rules us, but why we let them.